Hello, welcome to Siona Sunshine Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a love reading for the sign Capricorn. Hello Capricorns or Capricorn cross watchers. So basically I'm just going to be pulling some cards from the past, some cards from the present, and some cards, whoa, from the future. Wow. Alright, and it's basically just the general energies between you and your partner. Like, it could be from, the cards could be from year end or your partner's end, or just the general dynamic of your relationship. So there was some sort of decision to be made with where you were going with your partner or your love interest. Like, you had to make a decision to either drop them, or you had to make a decision to, maybe you were questioning breaking up with them or something, but you had to make some sort of decision, and there was something that kind of came to light to where you could see the situation for what it is as a whole. And there's also, looks like there was some forgiveness that you had to do, or that your romantic interest had to do. One of you guys had to forgive each other, whether it was apologizing or like someone apologized in the past, or you had to forgive someone in your heart and not be holding that resentment and anger towards someone anymore, in order to restore balance in whatever you're working on, or within this relationship. There was some kind of forgiveness, and maybe an apology from someone. Someone was feeling like they kind of lost the work that they put in to this love interest. Like, they're super determined, they're super loyal, they're very dedicated to this relationship, to this love interest, but there's a bit of grimness. I don't even know if that's a word, like a dour tone to things. Not sure if that's a word, I'm pretty sure it is. But like, someone just doesn't have like the right taste in their mouth after having put in work to this. So like, if you were, say if you're giving someone like you're texting them and like they're responding, like it's fine, you're communicating, it's going well, but then at the end of the day you're like, you feel like you got taken advantage of or something. Like, you feel like you were trying too hard and like the other person was being nonchalant, something like that, to where it seemed like it's fine, like you got some forgiveness, someone apologized or something, but still like there's this sort of resentment, or like not feeling entirely 100% about the way that this is working out or going. So you could be dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign, and the person that you're dealing with could also be super adventurous or like very charming, or you could be this person, but there's definitely someone in this energy who is like very, I guess, posh, you could say. Not necessarily like rich or wealthy or something, but just carries himself in a way that's like super, not necessarily superficial, but just very confident person, I guess, if you will. And it looks like there was something that kind of fell out maybe between you and someone, but still there was a hope, or whoever you're dealing with is still very hopeful about the situation, or you are. There is still a sense of like thinking this will work out, wanting this to work out. You're still thinking about this person, they're still thinking about you, and it looks like you, or the other person that you're dealing with, but probably you, is being stalked a little bit. Like, someone is very sharp and making sure that they keep an eye on you, making sure that you're not going anywhere, that you're making sure that you're still like around for them to maybe come back if you're not dealing with them right now. Otherwise, if you're with them, they are watchful to make sure you're not leaving. So at the same time, You could be having some like romantic getaway with your partner. You could be having a lot of romantic chats with them. Like you're very passionate and expressive of how you're feeling towards each other. Either that, or there is a new romance here with someone who you feel very fulfilled with, who you both have an equal amount of care and respect for each other, and you're going to be experiencing that like honeymoon phase with this person to where you both feel fulfilled and like things are going well. So, someone is also really patient about whatever love that they have for you, or you're being super patient about the love that you have for someone else. Kind of waiting on things, but at the same time, like, just knowing that you want this person and knowing that you have this love for this person and that you want to give it to this person. You could be dealing with a water sign or an air sign as well. So, looks like, again, someone was holding back before, but now maybe they're or in the future, someone might be presently holding back a bit and they have these feelings for you, but maybe they're not really fully expressing them, or you're not fully expressing, your feelings. But it looks like in the future, this love connection or these feelings that this person has for you, that you have for this person, can't really be ignored anymore. Like, it's going to be front and center in you and or the person that you're dealing with mind and goals. They're going to see this as something that's a priority, or you're going to be seeing this as a priority, and someone is going to be either expressing their passion that they have for you. It definitely looks like someone is coming in with communication and perhaps an offer to move forward, an offer for something stable, and more of like a long-term offer, if you will, not something that's just like, oh, let's go hang out, like something that's a more serious offer, a more serious expression of how they're feeling towards you, not just like flirtatious, like something that's more like, let's do something, let's be together, something more serious. Perhaps an engagement. But it looks like the person that you're dealing with is going to be moving very quickly in the future, and definitely wants to advance and in this relationship and make sure that this bond is very strong quite quickly. So, thank you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope you enjoy your day.